Hi, Ethos Scholars. I'm so excited for us to grow our brain with math today. Let's turn on our mathematician brains. Ready? Ding! All right. Before we start our lesson, there are a few things you need. The first is your pencil. You also need 10 small items. So Miss Marotta has markers. You can have linking cubes. You can have crayons, but you need 10 small items. You also need a piece of paper. Miss Marotta has hers right behind her. And you need your math page that looks like this. It has scarves and hats and little ants on it. So go ahead and pause the video, get what you need, and come back. Great. Now that you're back, we're gonna play a game to warm up our math brains. Okay, so this is the show me game. This is the show me game. I'm gonna say a number. We're gonna shake our hands, and then I'm gonna say, show me 4, go. And you're gonna show me 4 fingers. Okay, there is a special challenge with this game today. So let's get ready. Let's practice together, okay? Show me 2, go. All right, did you show me 2? Awesome job. This time, I want you to show me 2, but try to use both of your hands. Ready? Shake, 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 shake. Show me 2. Ooh, did you show me 2 a different way? Great. Let's try another one. Ready? Show me 5. Go. Ooh, tricky. This time, try to use both hands to show me 5. Ready? Show me 5. Go. Ooh, I used 3 fingers on one hand and 2 on the other to make 5. What did you use? Okay, let's try another way. Ready? Show me 5. Go. Ooh, I have 4 on this hand and 1 on this hand. All right, new number. Here we go. Show me 6. Go. Ooh, we have to use both hands. Can you think of another way to show me 6? Ready? Show me 6. Go. Ooh, 3 and 3 make 6. Show me. 3 and 3 make 6. Okay, let's think of another way. Ready? Show me 6. Ooh, I have 4 and 2. 4 and 2 make 6. 4 and 2 make 6. Okay, ready? Last number. Here we go. Show me 8. Awesome. So 5 and 3 make 8. Repeat. 5 and 3 make 8. Okay, can you come up with another way to make 8? Ready? Show me 8. Ooh, 4 and 4 make 8. 4 and 4 make 8. Awesome job. Is your math brain all warmed up? Mine is too. I'm so excited. Okay, now that we're warmed up, let's get our paper and our pencil. Our paper and our pencil. Point to the words as I read. So read with me. Here we go. Draw 4 little mice. Draw 4 little mice. Draw some pieces of cheese so that each mouse can have 1. Draw a line from each mouse to its cheese. There were a lot of words. So let's think about how many steps are in that problem. That we have draw 4 little mice, so that's 1 step. Then it says draw some pieces of cheese so that each mouse can have 1. So there's 2 steps. And the last step says draw a line from each mouse to its cheese. So this is a 3-step problem. Let's go to the first step. The first step says draw 4 little mice. Go ahead and draw 4 little mice on your paper. All right. Do you have your 4 mice? I have mine too. Now let's go to the second step. It says, draw some pieces of cheese so that each mouse can have one piece of cheese. So how many pieces do we need to draw? You're right. We need to draw 4 pieces of cheese. Go ahead and draw your cheese. All right. Now that you have your cheese and your mice, let's go to the third step. And the third step says, draw a line from each mouse to its cheese. So now we're going to draw a line from each mouse to its cheese. Here we go. Oh, scholars, what did you notice? Think about that word we used yesterday, enough. What did you notice about your mice and the cheese? You're right. There is enough cheese for each mouse. There is enough cheese for each mouse. Great job, scholars. Now, today we have a very important goal. I'm going to show you that goal. Read it with me. I can compare using more than, and the same as. So let's read that together and whisper it in our hands. Ready? I can compare using more than and the same as. Okay, whisper that in your hands one more time. I can compare using more than and same as. Okay, ball it up, ball it up, ball it up, ball it up. Put it in your brain. We are going to talk about more than and same as. Awesome job, scholars. Okay, so Miss Marotta has with her linking cubes. She has her red ones and her blue ones. What do you notice about my linking cubes? You're right. There are more blue cubes than there are red cubes. There are more blue cubes than there are red cubes. Okay, Miss Marotta is going to take off 7 blue cubes. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to compare my cubes again. What do you notice about my blue cubes and my red cubes? You're right. Now there are more red cubes than blue cubes. Repeat that. There are more red cubes than blue cubes. Now I'm going to put them together. How many red cubes do I need to take away to have the same amount of cubes? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Now I have the same amount. There are the same number of blue cubes as there are red cubes. Great. What happens if I add 3 blue cubes to my stack? Let's count. 1, 2, and 3. What happened to my stacks? You're right. Now I have more blue cubes than red cubes. What about if I add 3 red cubes to my stack? 1, 2, and 3. Let's compare them. You're right. Now I have the same number of blue cubes as I do red cubes. Scholars, remember how I told you that you needed 10 items? Get those 10 items because we are going to play a very, very fun game, okay? When you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Awesome job. I'm ready too. So Miss Marotta has 2 dice in front of her. She's going to roll those dice and tell you the number. Then you are going to make the same number with your items. Ready? Here we go. I got a 5 and a 2. So let's count. 5, 6, 7. So can you show me 7 items? Show me 7 items. Ready? All right, Miss Marotta has 7 items. Okay, can you show me more than 7? What would you need to do to show me more than 7? You're right. All you have to do is add a few. So Ms. Marotta decided to add 2, and now I have 2 more than 7. Awesome. Okay, here's our next number. Ready? Here we go. Miss Marotta got a 5 and a 3. So let's count. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many? 8. Show me 8 items. Go ahead, make 8 items. All right, so Miss Marotta has her 8 items in front of her. She has 8 linking cubes. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you have the same number of items as I do linking cubes. You have the same number of items as I do linking cubes. Can you make more than 8? Can you make more than 8? Awesome job. So some of you have 9 and some of you have 10 items. So you might have 9 crayons. So 9 crayons are more than 8 linking cubes. You might have 10 cars. 10 cars are more than 8 linking cubes. Let's play again. Ready? All right, Miss Marotta has 4 and 2. Let's count. 4, let's count up. 5, 6. How many? 6. Show me 6 items. I want you to have the same number of items. All right, Miss Marotta has her 6 linking cubes. Do you have your 6 items? Awesome job, scholars. Now, I want you to show me more than 6. Can you show me more than 6? Awesome job. So Miss Marotta had her 6 cubes, and now you might have 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. So if you have 8 cars is more than 6. 8 is more than 6. Okay, here we go. Last round. Oh, here we go. We have 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Ready? Let's count up. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5. Go ahead and show me 5 items. Awesome. Ms. Marotta has her 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I want you to show me more than 5. Can you show me more than 5? Great job. 6 is more than 5. 7 is more than 5. 8 is more than 5. Great job, scholars. We're going to do some more practice. Here we go. On Miss Marotta's paper, she has shirts and she has pants. She has shirts and she has pants. Let's count to see how many shirts I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 shirts. Now let's count to see how many pants I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have different amounts. I do not have the same amount. Let's match them up to make sure that we counted correctly. So I'm going to draw my line to match up my items. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, what do we notice, scholars? You're right. I have more shirts than I do pants. I have more shirts than I do pants. Let's practice one more time. Miss Marotta loves basketball, so she drew her basketball and her basketball hoops. Let's match them up. So let's see how many basketball hoops I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 5 basketball hoops. Let's see if I have enough basketballs for my basketball hoops. Ready? Miss Marotta is drawing her line from her basketball hoops to her basketballs. Oh, what did we notice? You're right. We have more basketballs. We have more basketballs than we have basketball hoops. We have more basketballs than we have basketball hoops. If I wanted to have the same amount, what do you think I could do? You're right. I could cross out the extra one. So I'm going to cross out my extra basketballs. Now I have the same number of basketballs as I do basketball hoops. Great job, scholars. Now it's your turn to do some practice. So remember that sheet that I told you to get with the scarves and the hats? Go ahead and pull that out now, scholars. You ready? All right, here we go. Let's look at our sheet and let's read our directions. Read along as I point to the words as I read the directions. Here we go. Draw straight lines with your ruler to see if there are enough hats for the scarves. If you don't have a ruler, it's no big deal. Let's draw your line from the scarf to the hat. Five more seconds. Great. What did you notice, scholars? What did you notice? You're right. There are more hats or scarves. There are more hats or scarves. There are more scarves. So I'm going to circle this scarf. There are more scarves than hats. Now let's read the next part. Cross off by putting an X on 2 scarves. So the 2 extra scarves, I'm going to put an X over those scarves. You're right. Now that you put an X, what do you notice? There are the same number. Say same number. Great. Repeat after me. There are the same number of scarves as hats. Good job, scholars. Now let's read this next problem. Draw more leaves than ants. What should I do first? Those are some great ideas. I think the first thing I'm going to do is count the number of ants. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. There are 6 ants. And it says to draw more leaves than ants. So should I just draw 6? No, because that would be the same amount. I need to draw more. So what is more than 6? You're right. 7, 8, 9, or 10. Those are all more than 6. Go ahead and draw your leaves. Great job, scholars. I hope you had fun growing your brain today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.